Oh yeah! Now you have a PC that understands Python, and you have a Python application that understands what is a clipboard, what is an OS, what is a Windows, a network, and what is a native API of Windows 32. Also, it can move your mouse and write some text. So basically, your PC is kind of ready. So what we need to do now is to download the code. Download zip. Now that you download this zip, you can extract it and put it somewhere on your computer where you want to store it. So now that you have this code, you should have something that is called Python Bridge. And in Python Bridge, you have those scripts over there. So what do you need? First of all, you need this script. Integer to Warcraft. It means that you can send me number, like those number over here, this one and this one. And if you send me those number, the computer will simulate a keyboard on the application target. So on Warcraft, if you target Warcraft, or other application if you target another application. So for example, if you want to say tab, you can send me the number 1009 or 2009 to release the key. Press key. So now if you want to press that, then release that. Now you need to do the power number 1, that, and release the number here. And so that's the idea. So let's launch this code. So you can say, hey, I want to open with the Python launcher. And you should have something like look like this. That is your local IP address, and this is the IP address on the local network where you are currently. You can see that I'm on a shadow computer, a computer that is online, and so the IP is a bit weird. So now he's saying, hey, I did find an application that is called World of Warcraft. I did find one, and here is the Windows ID of this World of Warcraft application here. And so he said, hey, I'm ready. So if you send me some number on this port over there, on this open place, so you send to this PC to this port, then you will be able to do some action. So how do we do that? You go in Scratch Demo, and you go here and launch, for example, this one. Loop key 1 tab. So I will run it with Python, and you should be able to see my character attacking. So it will tab, attack, tab, attack, tab, attack. For the mage, it's not a good idea to tab attack, because as you can see, they are taking life back, but it works. Huh? Ta-da! Level 6. Now you just need to wait a bit and you will be max level. Or at least level 10. And so as you can see here, yep, I'm not in the application, because here we are not simulating keyboard. We are sending fake keyboard input to the application. As you can see here, it's saying, hey, can you execute this number? And then this number, and then this number, and then this number, and then this number. And you can see that it's doing that all the time. Ta-da! And so if I close this one, nothing happened anymore, because this one is still running, it's still sending information, but the other one is not receiving. That's what we call UDP. It means that it's sending message to someone else without waiting him to say, hey, I received the message. So if I want to continue the application, I need to relaunch it. So I launch integer Warcraft, and ta-da! At the start we check if WoW is there. WoW is there, we receive message, and so I send them here. So now you could maybe ask yourself, how the hell is it doing that? That's too high level for you, because I suppose you know nothing about code. But if you wonder about the code, you can open with Notepad, and you have all the code here. So you see here, I'm importing some code, and then I'm saying, hey, do that and that and that, if that, na 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 na, and you can see that all the code is over there. So you can read it, understanding, and use it. It's not so long, but yeah, it's a bit crappy, a bit random, but it works. So what I'm proposing now is that we'll go in the next video and I will show you how to install Visual Studio Code to do a simple stupid script like this one on another context, and like that you will be able to experiment a bit of what is Python, and then we will switch to Unity. But yeah, that's how we use my tool. You just send number to this application here using UDP, and ta-da, it's moving in World of Warcraft. And you can do that from any language. So you can do it from Python, from C#, from C++, from Rust, for any language that supports UDP. I'm wondering if we can use it with Roblox. I don't think so, but it would be really fun. On that, see you in the next video for installing a Visual Studio Code. Ciao ciao, may the code be with you.